Is there a Jeter moment that stands out to you?
I think it would just be the whole experience I had. I mean, you're talking about Derek Jeter. I mean, that's like the biggest name in sports. I mean, all you have to do is say number 2, and everybody on the planet knows who you're talking about. So, knowing this is his last year, I absolutely love the guy. He was one of my favorite teammates. Future Hall of Famer, no doubt, first ballot. And just for me, man, just to have the opportunity to play with a guy like that and to learn from him and just to watch the way he goes about his business every day, man. There's no better leader than a man like that. And wish he could play for a little longer, man, because, baseball needs men like that in the game.
Is he as optimistic and as positive as you are?
Maybe a little different. But for a guy that's done it here in New York City for his entire career, just absolutely dominated this game, whether it's in the regular season, all-star game, postseason. I mean, you name it, he's done it. So to be able to have a guy like that in your locker room every single day definitely helps for sure.
You played on the East Coast. You played on the West Coast. You're in the Midwest now again.
Right.
What's the best atmosphere?
I mean, I was so fortunate and honored to come here and play for New York. I mean, especially after being in Chicago and Oakland and then being able to experience what New York City has to offer, especially there in the Bronx, there at Yankee Stadium. I mean, what an awesome time. But I just think in general, I think for me, man, I've just enjoyed every single second of my career. I mean, it's been good times, it's been bad times, but I think it's always a journey. There's always something coming next. And I think that's what really excites me is because you never know what tomorrow's going to bring. Yeah. And I think for a guy like me, man, just to be able to play this game, I mean, it's a game that I loved as a little kid, and I'm getting paid to play it. I mean, why would I not have a smile on my face every day?
How are you feeling, though? You've battled some injuries this year. Are you 100%, or where would you put
I feel pretty good. Last year kind of got banged up a little bit with the shoulder. This year been struggling a little bit with my knee. But, hey, you're going to have to deal with some adversity, You're not always going to feel good. I guarantee you there's not one guy in the big leagues right now that says he feels 100%. So there's no excuses. You got to go out. You got to get the job done. You got to keep battling. And, my ultimate goal is just to bring Cleveland back to where they should be. And I think last year for us, making it into that wild card game, for the first time being in the playoffs since 2007, was such an honor to be part of that. And hopefully this resurrection of the organization. So for us, man, we feel good, and we're excited.
Hit me. Hey there, SI fans. I hope you enjoyed this clip from our daily live show, SI Now. You can find a link to the complete episode in the description box below. And while you're there, make sure you subscribe to Sports Illustrated's YouTube channel. Remember, you can watch SI Now Monday through Friday live at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, only on SI.com. All right, go along. You ready? Hope to see you there.